Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Kaiserreich mod with Switzerland. The Allies, or Middle Europa, Central Powers, are kind of working, taking over a UK finally. Surprisingly enough, they managed to land without any of my help, and I actually missed the landing. I didn't see which was the very first province where they managed to land. But they have taken London, they've taken Birmingham, working towards Liverpool and Leeds. And I think that could be... yeah, well, no. It's gonna take a little while till England capitulates. Also, over here in my little war against the Social Republic of Ukraine, we are doing kind of okay-ish. I actually started all the battle plans. It looks like there is nobody over here, so I actually gave the order to those 3 troops to try to do a cutoff over here. They actually encountered enemies, which is a bit unfortunate. You're not going super aggro, so you should kind of push towards Odessa pretty straightly. But also, this front doesn't need to be that long. Cut it back a little bit. It is looking, though, that we are making headway, finally. I mean, this one is completely researched. Let's go just for radar for a little bit, for a little while. Not that I have built any of it or anything like that. Red Army still has orders to do, so that's still good. They, of course... oh, there's wins. We finally got an ace pilot. Let's check out who our ace pilot is. There we have it. Adolf Handsome Celio. Really? That's what you named? Okay. Edward Plebs Ruchmond is also over here. We could give those guys... oh, no, we can't. But we could give those guys another ace as well. I mean, if we have them, they should be flying. Right? Because they're giving us bonuses, if I remember correctly. Cut that back down here. Well, the push to cut him off did not work out in the way I was hoping. Union of Britain has capitulated. Ooh, okay. Great news. We actually have some points with which we cannot take anything. It is my turn, but I'm not allowed to take anything anywhere because I didn't have any troops in there, I think. So yeah, done. Italy took 1 state, Germany took 21. Yep. That's a bit unfortunate. At least that is 1 war over, though. Which means probably Socialist Republic of Georgia, which we don't have a border yet. So that's not going to happen. Socialist Republic of Ukraine, probably they get some problems over here right now because the Germans probably sent most of their troops in here. And the other war is the one down here. Maybe they'll focus on the Near East, so on this area down here. Which I actually wouldn't really mind. They actually landed in Alexandria and everything. Because I want to get my points down here. Why does this belong to Germany? Why? I have the claims for that region. Oh crap, I guess my claims went away? Damn it. I do want a harbor. I need a harbor. I want to build convoy ships so badly. I mean, I have no... something happened. Nope. I mean, I have no material right now. I probably should stop my attacks. They canceled their non-aggression pact. I do not like that. They're canceling all their non-aggression pacts. I really do not like that. You're not part of Middle Europa, befriend Canada, so that's still good. I don't need to be too afraid then. My tanks are trying to push for Odessa. My infantry is doing the other push towards the harbor next to Odessa. Well, to Odessa as well. Yeah. I have no tanks, I have no infantry, or barely any infantry material. How much short am I? Okay, as our ally, okay. So I guess they joined Middle Europa now, huh? Yes, they did. So I don't need to be afraid of Italy anymore. Whew! Actually, you two guys, just stop for a little while. Yeah, 8k short, 300 tanks short. Plane-wise, I'm doing kind of okay-ish. Just do stuff like that. Actually, you just need to stay between those two rivers. You just need to stay between those two rivers. Why do you still grab this province? If I do it like this... Okay. They cancel their non-aggression pacts, which is unfortunate, but kind of okay-ish. I just need material. I need guns. I need guns and stuff. Tanks would be ready to go. The planning for the infantry is ready to go as well. I think they have pretty much set to where they need to be. Looks like it, at least. So if I tell you to go and you tell you to go, anything green? Probably not, because you just do not have the material to actually fight this war. Well, there's one green down. Ooh, that would actually be a cutoff. All these troops up here. Okay, Naples changed their non-aggression pact. Which is rather ungood. Yeah, I need to stop my tanks push. Because I do not have the tanks for it to actually do that push. Okie dokie. After this episode, Scriptar actually went online. I need to apologize to him for falling asleep. I did already, but he was asleep when I woke up. Well, actually, he was not asleep. He was recording something else, of course, which I would have done as well. If I wait for someone who's not showing up, I start to do something else. You have to use the time wisely. You have during the day. That would be such a nice cutoff if that works. 12k short on infantry equipment. God damn it. That's just not great. Yeah, sorry, I need to silence my phone, guys. There we go. Now it's silenced. Silence or I kill you. Yeah, just break through here. Just break through here. Support that. Just support that push. If we cut them off, all those guys up here will starve out and die. Yeah, tank, just go in there. Maybe you just support this attack over here. Ah, crap. Maybe you... Oh, okay. Didn't work out. Damn it. Unfortunate. Message from the Caribbean. They also cancelled their non-aggression pact. But why? Why is everybody cancelling? Are they planning on attacking me? I'm surrounded by allies. Well, actually, Austria, the Australian fear could still kind of screw us over, but they probably won't. And how is the push of the Germans looking towards Cairo? Not really good. They still hold Alexandria, but that's about it. Really? Australian Confederation. Part of the Entente? You're part of the Axis. You are part of the Entente, but you are allied with us. So, why do you have troops over here, my friend? Oh, no, it is next to Cairo. It is in the Saudi territory. Interesting. Are we in 1950? No, we are not. So we don't care for that. We don't care for that. We can't research anything there. We are done with the research in here. So we are kind of good. Don't need to rush any research or stuff. Yeah, you pretty much... Some in Beirut need to fall, and then this war will be kind of over here as well. I mean, if you push towards Cairo and the Suez, that would be very nice. If you take the Suez Canal, helps you to move troops around, but otherwise it's not super necessary. I mean, material-wise, how is it looking? Still 8k short. Actually, didn't manage to take that. I think it actually pushed us back a little bit over here. Nearly clicked on the research button again, even though I just said there's no need to research anything anymore. For right now. Come on. Give me materiale. They have probably nice attack plans over here and over here. Actually, they even have naval invasion plans. Interesting. From where you want to go? I don't think we can get through the Benghazi Strait here. Bogazi? Sisi? Armies can pass? No. Permission by friend. Friend we could pass, but you are not in our alliance. So just trade can pass through that thing there. Which is, unfortunate. But still working out. So yeah, the border gore is too much here. Sorry, I actually clicked off the windows. Into the next window there. Which is a bit weird. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till you start to attack here and there again, which actually you just started to do. Well, if I see it on my front, I probably give the attack orders again. Still 7.8k short on material. So 7,000 men on my front don't have guns. Which is just not super great, to be completely honest. It really is just not great. We have complete air coverage now, though, so we at least get the bonus from that. I mean, if we can't take this province, they all are doomed up here. Which I don't know how we will achieve it. There are too many troops in here. You're not really fighting yet, so you're still waiting for your... Well, you're fighting on this front. Maybe it draws out a couple of troops from here at some point. I don't know. Planning's completely done for the tanks and the other guys, so... Plata has capitulated, which is South America, right? Yep, it was. The Argentinian thingy there. Ooh, which now is all Chile. Or Chile. Yeah, South America has a couple of wars going on. The US still has a couple of troops on the Mexican border. They don't like me. I was going to say they don't like each other, but that's the thing actually shows me. I still don't own any territory over there, which is a bit... could be better. Search and destroy. Hunt and destroy. Air support mission efficiency goes up by 20%, which is nice. That's the wrong war. This war over here. How are we looking material-wise? Still not good. Still not good at all. Getting kind of close towards Odessa, so if I tell the tanks to go, and actually Red Army as well. Any greens? Red, 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 red. Well, you probably shouldn't go super aggro on anyway anymore. Also the tanks probably... Yeah, stop it. That's just not working out my favor. So yeah, I need to get the material... Sorry. I need to get the material up and ready. Up and ready and running over here. Otherwise, that's just not working out. Or the Germans and the Americans need to kind of push towards Yuzivka to actually end this war, right? Wrong war. That's the right war. Not much left. 47 when they reach 33. So they're like 78% towards capitulation. I just don't know why I... Oh, yeah, actually this province should be mine. Right? I think so, at least. How's the production coming along? Oh, finally we started producing some more military factories, which is nice. Which means we actually can probably boost up this line also a little bit. I mean, I would like to have like two lines working on jet fighters. I have 7 so far. We're getting there slowly but surely. We have 500 air experience. Ooh. Which means jet fighter Mark 1's gonna get upgraded to Mark 2's straight away. 4, 5. 5 is too much. 4. Actually, the range... Nah, we're gonna save that like this. Switch it over to Mark 2's. There we go. Yeah, I know. I still don't have enough convoys to do that, my friend. I still don't have convoys to actually send troops down here to help you. I'm trying to get a harbor down here, guys, so I can do that. But you just don't help me achieve that goal. Do you? That's just mean of you. Yeah, we can't research anything else in here right now. That's still going, so yeah. No research priorities needed here. You have your material. I clicked on the wrong button here. 7.2k short on infantry equipment. I mean, that should slowly change with me getting more factories up and running. Well, let's fill it out to a full stock here. Not that I produce enough factories for that. Can I actually build any more? No, I cannot. That's the maximum I can build in Switzerland. Any fights? I mean, we have complete air superiority in this area. No doubt in my mind. There's no problem with air superiority in the area over the Ukraine. We just cannot get through the front because the Germans are not helping anymore anywhere. Anyways, they're dealing with the rest over here, cleaning up the red a little bit over here. It's actually not a lot. Also, the Dutch have infantry. The Netherlands have sent volunteers over here, which is kind of brave of you guys. Are you part of the Entente? You're part of Middle Europa. You're part of the Entente. Is your front covered with troops as well? Yeah, we might have a war against the Entente at some point. Because it's not the first Entente troops I see in these regions. I mean, yeah, you're trying to do stuff over here and it's not really working out. French Empire, Commonwealth of Canada. It's actually the Canadian, not the Australians, but still. Still, the Canadians have actually sent troops in there, which is a bit... Shouldn't do that, Canada. Say sorry. Should be sorry about that. How's my tank division looking anyways? Let's click on that and see. We have modern tanks 29 and modern tank Mark 1's 80. Which is the tank with the stronger gun, right? I think I upgraded the gun first. Let's check. Modern tank Mark 1's. Yes, I did. Could upgrade him. Yeah, but I don't have enough points. Like just one level? Nah. Don't think that's worth it. Could we upgrade our guns? I never checked that. I know in the 1956 Road to 56 you can do that. Nope, you can't. Never mind then. How are we looking? Still 6.4k short, so there is no point of me trying to attack again, I guess. I guess. I mean, we get more tanks in here. So if I tell the tanks to go again, and you to go again, do we get anywhere any green attack? At least one somewhere. And start researching the nuclear bomb. Doesn't look like it. No green nowhere, so you stop and you stop again. There's 6 divisions in here, so that's not going to work out. I mean, we are bombing enemy troops and everything. Oh, yeah, actually, now the allies are going. So probably she should go super aggro again. Stop again. You are on super aggro, so... Well, they're attacking there. So help. Oh, they are attacking the province next to it. Stop. Oh yeah, I'm running short on manpower again, which I could change. I mean, I'm just with all adults served. I'm on limited exports. I could go to closed economy, which doesn't help me at all right now. I mean, I could get... What does this gives me? +1 encryption. +1 encryption. Research time decryption. Strategic bombing. Supply consumption is less. That probably would be helpful. Research time. Research time. Research time. That one is probably the most helpful. Less supply consumption. Sure. Give me that one. I mean, there's nobody in here. There's nobody in here. We still haven't done any of those, which we should have done before we got to the point where we don't need it anymore. Infantry equipment manufacturer, don't need that anymore. Medium light tank, modern tank, we have done that also without any of the help of the other stuff. So yeah, well, they're kind of pushing on the south over here. which is nice. Maybe I should actually expand the Red Army one province further out. I mean, they're defending without a problem. Just that they don't have the tanks or the guns for everybody, which is the sucky thing. Well, I'm producing more guns faster now. Also a couple more tanks per day, like what, 1.7 tanks a day, which is nice. I mean, even more would even be better. We have like 15 jet fighters. Do we have an airport very close by, which we can... 60. Like, yeah, if we get 15 jet fighters in here. Well, they're mixed match already. Let's get the 7 jet fighters Mark II in here. You can do this, you can do this, and you can do this. No, you can just do this too. But still, actually, over here. You're deploying. I don't know if that will be a super great help, but... Why don't we get some Swiss jet fighters into the air? The Vampire, probably. The one that comes to mind first. It's not a lot. It's a couple of them. But, whoa, I just realized we've been doing that for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna put another cut in here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links to that will be in the video description, like always. And like always, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.